Oh wait. Anyways, even though we're on the running count, let's get this video started. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be playing Anime Mania, which is basically one of the newest hypest games on Roblox right now. Every other game is pretty much boring, for me at least. But if you don't know what the game is, or if you want a tutorial, then I'll explain on the way as I go. It's basically a tower defense game, but instead of them being on your shoulder, you actually play as the character. And to go by your character, it's right here. Times up here. Switch, that's for cash. These characters you cannot use. They only for leveling up your characters that you get from using gems. And hold on, let's go back. This is for if you buy gems with Robux. That's the only way you can give people gems, which I find is quite dumb, but to me it's still the best game on Roblox so far. Well, new game. Anyways, I'm gonna show you all the stages that you can go through, and my main character so far is Sage Mo Naruto, because they won't give me a legendary, but yeah, quest achievements are right here. They also give you gems and cash, and you can play with your friends inside the dungeons or raids, whichever one they call it. But here's the first stage. Each 5 rounds is a boss, and there's 10 rounds until you get to a certain type of raid. Like the pain raid, which I'll be showing you inside this video. Yeah, and if you're another thing, if you're soloing, then the player does more damage. But if you're doing a team, then they have to divide the damage between you and your team. So if you get body by a boss, don't worry about it, because you're probably working with a team anyway. So it's not really your full damage. Most things I like about Naruto, or well, not really any Naruto, but Sage Mode Naruto and Teen Naruto, is that even though they took out the evolution for Sage Mode Naruto, most moves you cannot get attacked when you're using it when you're using Sage Mode Naruto or Teen Naruto. So say you do double Rasen Shuriken, you cannot get attacked while charging, or same goes for Rasen Shuriken. Now Meliodas and Tanjiro are cool, but they all are not like, how can I put it? They're not like Naruto. You can still get attacked when you use their moves. And even though this game, like, I don't know when this game came out, but it was in testing, well, stress test a few days ago, and it just came out of stress test yesterday. Now it's an alpha, and so far it's doing pretty well, and it's getting above 10K players. But make sure you try this game. I would say if you compare this to All Star Tower Defense, I would say it's 10 times funner, because All Star Tower Defense you mostly just sit there and watch your characters fight. But this you enjoy playing with your friends, and then you actually fight enemies like Sound Ninja, Bandits, Orochimaru, and Gaara, and all that. But since I'm about to make it to the 10th wave, we're going to fight the boss, which is Orochimaru, for the first round. I'm not going to lie, when I first fought Orochimaru, I had trouble. And that's because I was doing teams. But then again, I beat him with the team again, because My brothers played the game with me. Well, my brother was the one who introduced me to the game, and I found it quite amusing. So I will be playing this game a lot. But comment down below if you have any suggestions of what games I should play on Roblox. Even though I know Roblox not that fun anymore, but they need some new games. I understand that. Yeah, make sure you subscribe, comment down below, and hit the like button to see future videos. Because even though it doesn't take a lot to record, editing is fucking hard. I'm not even gonna cap, especially on my laptop. But yeah, we're going on to the next stage to show y'all what it's like. The first stage is hard for beginners. I have an achievement unlocked. Let's equip that. I think I'm gonna spin one. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got Luffy. Now, Luffy. Hold on. Luffy isn't that bad. Neither is he good. Well, first stage Luffy is bad, but I never tried Gear 2. So maybe I'll try him in my next video. But here stage 2, I think the boss is Zabuza. Yes, the boss for this stage is Zabuza. And I'm not gonna lie, Zabuza, he literally clapped me and my brothers. He clapped all of us. That was the hardest boss I ever did so far when I started playing this game. But then and then I think after this one it's Neji or Goro. Yeah, I think this one is probably Neji. Neji's not that hard since he's close range, and close range are not really hard to do for Naruto. But I'll say for like even for Tanjiro, cause his attack is not even that strong. I thought they would make Neji OP, cause if you ever watch Naruto, then you'll see why Neji should be OP. But yeah, I feel like they should add the evolution back to this Naruto so he can get probably Kurama Link, which I think will be kind of fun to see how they animate the Kurama Link. Even though I'm making my own game, which would be called Seven Nights, and the game link description will be inside this video down below. And if you wanna, it's not out, but it's let me explain it real quick. It's more first first part of the base is done. There's no spin system, no magic, no nothing. But we have the swords and everything. And I've been working on it for the past 3 months. But yeah, let's focus more on this game. Not Naruto. I was saying out of all stages, the best character to use to solo stages and get past them quickly will be Teen Naruto or Sage Mode, and that's just because they cannot take damage when they do their attacks, which kind of makes them better than legendaries. See, well, not really, but legendary, I would say Asta and Broly. Those are the two legendaries that I find very strong because my brother has Asta, and I've seen and played with a lot of Broly users, and some use them right and some don't. But yeah, Naruto has double Rasengan, which they call double Rishingan, and then he has multi Shadow which I find come in handy for like this. He has the Toad, which is pretty decent to run, and then the strongest move is definitely the Rasen Shuriken. No doubt about it. It's the Rasen Shuriken. But yeah, soloing, then I'll say use Naruto or Teen Naruto. You can use Sasuke, cause not Kid Sasuke, cause I never tried him, but you can use Sasuke. But If you have suggestions of characters I should try if you play this game, comment it down below in the comments. Want to see what y'all feel and think about this game or about my videos. Just get the hang of what more should I post. Comment it down below. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. Let's see. Alright. Stop running. And ones. Alright. No, I can't hear them. No. I don't think I have to say this, but as you know, the further you get into the raids, the harder it gets. Now, the hardest one for me, even leveled up and everything, leveled up, pretty much play the game for like a day, know how the base comes. The hardest level for me was Gara. Now, the reason why it was Gara was because Gara does not rely on his sand. Mostly, Gara, you have to take out the bandits first because when Gara chokes you in the air, the bandits fire at you. So it's not him that's doing the physical damage, it's the bandits that's around him that you haven't killed yet. That's why when I always play that sand part, I always try to take him out first, or I end up dying. Like I said, Zabuza, he shoot water dragon, he's pretty hard to beat if you're like if you're doing team, then it's gonna be hard to beat even more. But yeah, he get 40 gems, 300 gold, and like I said, there's 10 waves. But for Pain, there's only 3 waves because they do Beast Path, Missionary Path, and then Pain.